The future. What does it lie in store? What are dreams? What are wishes? What are the end goals to our overall being without us seeking that which truly brings our heart's desires joy and meaning? Today, we are going to be playing some games from yesteryear, and the game today we are going to be playing is Schedule One. I have kind of been on a kick lately and enjoying fine content such as what it brings. The content within is not necessarily something that I endorse. However, it is in its satirical, humorous way, is something that I would like to share with a more mature audience. So anyone who is under 18 plus, this content is not meant for you. However, welcome in. Today we also are going to be talking about a few of my favorite films of all times. That would be the Scooby-Doo series. Now, I have a couple of films of the Scooby-Doo variety that are probably going to be the top of the top for me. Number one is Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo is one of those shows that it is it's a mixture of different humors put in together, and it gives a good mystery solving narrative. It brings a very serious topic to a level that children can enjoy and people of all ages can enjoy. So it's not necessarily a cartoon that is only meant for one particular age group. It is one that is able to be enjoyed by all because its topics are not dumbed down in any way. It is not. It does not exclude um, any particular group. It is quite literally for all ages, and that is a hard topic to find in a day and age like this. And that takes excellent writing. Um, Now, I will show you some videos. I have them queued up and ready to go. We have for you today several videos from the YouTube, and I will one by one display them for you, and you guys can make your decisions yourselves. This one is the trailer from Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. It is a video on YouTube. This is particularly from the group Movie and Video Game TV Spots, which I have no affiliation with. I don't know anything about them. I just know they got the video I'm after. So here we go. This one was one of those that when I was a kid, it was an amazing show. It had a little bit more edgier. It had a little more serious vibe than prior Scooby Doo had, because before you would find you would often find yourself watching Scooby Doo, and it would just be the gang going to some old mansion, some airfield, something like that. But this was them just they just was going to you know answer a summons and hang out on some spooky island, but they didn't know it was going to be a spooky island. And it had a lot of throwbacks to one, it had zombies, scary enough as a kid. Two, it had the bayou, which, if you didn't grow up around that, that was mysterious enough. And then you found, you know, it had things about the plantation, it had things about the Civil War, and then things got to turn for worse. But I don't know. You guys watch the video, and we will view it, and then we will discuss it together.
Strange noises spook you. The shadows give you the shivers. The monsters send you screaming. Not alone. You're in the Scooby Zone. Warner Brothers Family Entertainment cracks open the Scooby Files with Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. It's Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, and the Gang in an all-new feature-length animated movie. Soldiers, this time, it's no bad guy in a mask. This is the ultimate scary showdown. If they want on it, they come to the right place. Featuring a soundtrack so hot, it'll give you goosebumps. We're not looking for cool friends, right, Scoob? Scooby and Shaggy are in for a close encounter of the spookiest kind. It was just a bunch of bats, Scoob. Grab your ghoul repellent and get ready for Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Because this time, the monsters are real. Now on video from Warner Brothers Family Entertainment.
Man, just that little bit. I mean, one, the OG song from the 1950s, 1960s, whenever the Hanna-Barbera cartoons started debuting such things. Then we got here the OG Warner Brothers logo, and Mr. Bugs Bunny himself. And the writing of this just this one movie, it's old enough to be that it's still showing uh the fact that it was on tape, VHS tapes to be specific. It ages it a little bit. Came out in 1998, and I remember seeing it. It premiered on Cartoon Network as a late night movie, which was kind of crazy because yeah, it would have been something that would have been a straight to video kind of thing. It wasn't something they threw in the movie theater, but it was done well enough that it could have. I understand why, because it just wasn't long enough. The music on it was banging though. And that was the first time they ever like reached that level of anything as far as they hadn't really tried to make things that level of entertainment, that level of graphics, that level of just the writing was there. They didn't do that before this. There weren't many IPs at that time doing this sort of thing. Cartoons are just cartoons. There were very few that did more stuff like this, but I would say these guys were probably the first real one to do this level. And then we have for you the second one. I got three for you. That's just what way I rolled today. Um, this one is the trailer for the 2002 live action movie Scooby-Doo. And hold on, let me fix this real quick. It's from Entertainment Archive. I have no affiliation with them either. This movie is ancient, and I'm sure some of you have seen it before. The writing for this was awesome. Matthew Lillard's role in it is iconic. Um, so yeah, here you go.
Ancient fossils safe and weak. Only one thing stands between them. Enslavement of old man.
I'll have whatever he's having. This place is like uber creepy.
We're here to solve a mystery.
Glory. One of those pictures presents.
Right. What's the secret to be a success? Teamwork. I do a tremendous amount of teamwork.
Now who's the damsel in distress? Straight up. The smart one.
And you've always been a chick. Zoinks! Check. What are you doing, man? Like there's a girlfriend behind me, isn't there?
Scooby-Doo.
The creatures are taking over the world. So let's get chinky with it.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god. No one is stupid enough to believe that.
Who's the ugly old broad?
You just don't get stuff like that no more, and probably for good reason. Like I'm not gonna be that guy, you know. Um, but and there's some jokes in there that are dated and yada yada yada. But overall, I think this is one of the better movies that they've had um, for the genre. They made a second one, which was okay. It wasn't the same. It felt like they phoned it in a little bit. They took the successes that they got from the first one and tried to make it a quick buck on the second. Um, some people might argue that, but I don't know. That's just the way I felt about it. Um, and then, if it wasn't for Zombie Island, they wouldn't have gotten the popularity. They pumped out a bunch of other movies after Zombie Island too that were just standalone movies. But it did feel like they were just trying to recreate that. And then they made the movie, which led them to making the newer show, Scooby Doo, or What's New Scooby Doo, which is the video I'm going to show you next. Which again has nothing to do with me. I don't know why. I don't know what it's like that. It should not have been that size. Anyways, oh, wasn't supposed to play. This is from Retro VHS Trailers, which I have no idea anything about them. Um, but you know, it is what it is. This is literally a little blurb of a cartoon show from the 2000s, so you're not gonna get much more than this. Again, this is 2002, so this is literally right after that movie came out. It was Scooby Doo got a whole new popularity because of the movies, and so they made another TV show, and they do that with literally everything. So here you go. Sorry, pod watchers, but you're not getting the sounds on this.
You do. Watch Scooby Doo. Saturday, 8:30, 7:30 Central Pacific on Kids WB.
That's when they got the new voice actors for all the cast, and they did an excellent job with the show. I can't believe that they got the artists to cover that. Maybe they just chose to at that point. I don't know. I realized they also put that theme in the second movie. And that might have been just like a conjunction of all. I also remember when all of this took place, the theme park, Six Flags, had started to unveil new rides, which hadn't been done since 1998 with, I think it was the Mr. Freeze, I believe it was. So they didn't really have a whole lot of new attractions. They had the Batman, which came out a little bit before the Mr. Freeze. And then soon after that, they came out with that Scooby Doo ride. And it was a little like water ride, and you got to shoot things with lasers. Kind of an homage to what they were doing in Disney. They were just trying to piggyback off of what they saw there at the parks. But I feel like one thing I do like about Six Flags, not that I'm going to gush about them because they're not exactly the cheapest theme park, but they are better than Disney because A, they're cheaper. B, they're more accessible. I think they're more Six Flags around than anything else, so you probably have one near you. But I don't know. I haven't been to one of those theme parks in a while though, so I could be all washed up. Anyhow, those are the three videos. They're ones that stick in my mind. Scooby Doo is one of those shows that I've just always enjoyed. Between the humor that they have, the comedy, the little stuff here and there that just really takes you back, you know. Anyways, we'll get into the gaming here in a moment, and we'll play some Schedule One. I really enjoyed that little bit. I really enjoy all those movies. I could go back and watch them at any time, and it's a little nostalgia thing. I know the CGI is a little dated, and some of the jokes are also very dated on the live action one for sure. Even the cartoons from the 70s, you know, the Scooby Doo mystery files and stuff. All Scooby Doo, where are you, or whatever. That line of show is still relevant. Obviously uh, big the big wigs in the mask will be different for different reasons, but I mean, at the end of the day, they were trying to tell us something. Sometimes the bad guys are just CEOs that are trying to steal land or something. I don't know. You guys make this up as you go. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into Schedule One. We played this the last time. Again, it's just one of those things that I've just really been enjoying. Not necessarily something that I see eye to eye with 100%, but I do enjoy it for the fact that it's got a lot of satirical humor. I like it because it's got a lot of little creative choices that you can use and doesn't get overly complicated. It does have some stuff that I don't necessarily agree with. Primarily going to be the substance usage. So if you have any issues with that, this might not be the stream for you. Let's continue our trek. Now, last time I left you guys, we were in the bungalow and we were just getting ready and set up for the harder stuff. With that, we will get right into it. I will just use a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we will look up some stuff. Our potion. Let's create our potions. And be accepted into Hogwarts, finally. Something like that, I don't know. Anyways, this is the abode. And surprise, surprise, it's raining again. I don't know why, but it's always raining on this game. I have a couple of little crystallets here in my possession. Just trying some different things here and there. Look at that. Now we'll start it up again. I got my people peddling the other stuff while I do the easier stuff. Just managing some of this a little bit more. Still using this. I did make a little stronger version of it a while back. But not exactly necessary. I think this is good enough while we sell the other stuff. So we're going to keep selling Ninja Boner to folks. It'd be good enough. I think. I could be wrong. One little cheat that I do with this is I gather it all up beforehand. That way I don't have to later. We'll bag up this little bit of crystal. I'm not saying what it is. You can figure out the rest. All I know is gotta be mixed. Because just doing it straight is lame. Because look at the color. The color is just like blah. You know? It's just not exciting. So. Looks like the crystals from, you know, Star Wars. So that's why I call it. Just saying. Okay, this is ready. Should be able to get the rest of this. And then these are just going to be empty for a minute Because I have the seeds, but I don't have the soil. It does seem like it just seems like there's always something you're short on, you know? Yeah, look, now it's a nice, like, yellow color. And we put this on there, and for some reason it turns blue. I don't make up the rules, you know? I don't know why it's like that. I'm just living with it. Two of these. This is full. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. At least one less to do. Need to hire some people so they can start doing it for me. That's what I need to do. But that is actually something we can do today. That comes after I get done putting this stuff together. Yo, let's go see how this stuff turned out. Let's see, now it's nice, a nice blue color, like the Jedi crystals. Oh, we're gonna mix some bananas in it for some reason. And we're going to make the stuff known as Mega Smegma. I didn't name it per se. I just kind of went with it, and that's what we got. So, have to put this stuff in the drawer or on a shelf or something, because the worst thing is running out here and getting caught. So I shouldn't have any issues because I have this. My Blicky Blaster there makes sure that I don't have any trouble at nighttime. So, you know. But I have to go here. And that's always a trouble. Put our what we owe here in there. And we can order more later. Up, guy. Hi, man. I need to hire an employee. I need somebody who is going to be planting and harvesting my stuff. You know, just saying. Yeah. What's up? Anyhow, let's go see what this guy's got. He does have soil. You know what? I don't need to do this right here. I could get better pots. But it drains faster. So it'll grow 15% faster, but it'll dry out quicker. I think we're good with what that is. Let's get 2 of those, however. just so we can speed the process up just a bit. Because things do be whack, yo. Anyhow, now we can head back to the abode. It should be right as rain. Fun thing about rain. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I can just sit and listen to it and be none the wiser, you know? Let's this is done. Let's box this guy up. Hold on. And put out the new one. This is done. Now watch how fast this goes. Gotta get some more supplies starting to run out. But they only go by tens, which is kind of wild. But yeah, you don't have to put it in yourself anymore. No self-mixing, you know. You do still with this chemistry station, but you don't with the mixing lab. You just put it in, and it will do the rest for you. Kind of speeds things up a little bit, and it is faster. So I don't know how much faster. It is just, you know, it's fast enough, you know. Let's throw this in the crash. And let's put the new mixer up here. Gotta finish what we're doing here first. So we gotta wait a cycle. What I will do is I have to assign him a locker. So let's give you a locker. You get this locker right here. And you can only manage 8 plants. Well, what do you know? I have 8. 1. Oh, no additives. This shelf here. Yeah, that'll work out. And then manage this pot. Hold on a minute. Sign. Oh, that was wrong. Sign. Assign. Assign. Because he will not work on something that he is not assigned. There we go. Now I should be able to... Let me organize myself a little bit. Put that stuff away. This is done. That can be put there. Then I will grab my stuff here. And then I need to get someone to mix the stuff, but I guess I can do that while he picks and plants stuff. I will have to put these in here for now. Let's get started, shall we? We don't want to Anyways, this should be long done. Let's get our second wave going. 10. There we go. And then I'll grab the rest of the bananas and throw them up here. We are ahead of schedule. Mr. Planter there will not plant if you don't have the proper supplies. So, any of these would have, like, the hardware store guy, they will have oil. So, I will grab 8 soil. On below. Place the order. And the cool thing about him is he's fast. This is already done. Now all I have to do is mix it up. This is ready to be packaged, so let's package it. Now, I only have the low-grade pseudo, so I cannot make high-quality stuff yet. Soon. But not right now. Unfortunately, that is the case. Grab those. I will have to get a new rack for my baggies, because I don't have space. Okay, I got 12 of these, which is not really enough to mix properly, but we'll do that anyway. And then I will just discard these. Does it make sense to have them? And as a matter of fact, I might just get rid of the whole stack, because a lot to get rid of, but at the same time, I need room for different things. So, kind of wet out, huh? Hey, Charles? He just standing out there, you know? Kind of weird. He's a weird one, that Charles. I guess I gotta give him these. Let's trade some items. Here, you can use that. Maybe that will make you a quick guy. Said it would be here in 30 seconds. Or whatever. No, it's not gonna move until I change the day. Oh, darn it. I guess I have to. I guess I have to do that. I wasn't really looking to. You gotta do what you gotta do. Didn't sell nothing. Didn't earn nothing. Which isn't true. The problem is I just turned it on and it doesn't transfer things from day to day. Like that. There we go. Mix it up. I don't have the full... I don't have the full thing, but I will mix it up at least until I have the blue one. I will grab these. In order to get him to work, you have to have the items and you have to pay him. Which, if you don't have the cash, you will have to go get it. But that's fortunate because I have all of these, and she just gave me 3,000, so there's 2 for you, and we'll give you 10 of these. No, you can have the 7 one. There you go. Have fun. Oh, I guess I gotta pay you the rest, huh? I already gave him 100, but he needs 200 to work. So he will start doing stuff. Do I have to give you the soil? Oh, darn it. Here. There. I don't think I have Jedi. Counter offer. Yeah, that. I need it to be closer to that. I would say right now, but counter offer. Let's go up 10 or 5. There. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Time again. Must not die of fright and the terrifying time. Something like that. I haven't heard this song in like 50 years. It's not exactly accurate, but close enough. Where in the world are you, Benji? Mr. Benji Coleman? Where in the world are you? Hey, bro. You also need to grab... Oh, I didn't know you was carrying, bro. I didn't know you was carrying, bro. There you go. You can have that. You can have that if you like. Hi, man. Can I ruin your day?
Bye.
Here. Try that. He liked it, I think. He wanted one of these. He wanted one of those. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that, man. You know, I never even tried this once. Whoa. This is fine. Oh, wow. I got superpowers, guys. I definitely got superpowers from that. I hope you enjoy these superpowers I'm just giving to people. You know, Like straight up menaces. Oh. You're waiting on Molly. Well. Now it seems like the perfectly logical time to go and procure us a vehicle. I've been walking around this joint too long, you know? Time to get some wheels. But first, I must also wander, because I don't have any more, I don't think I have any more back in deposits into the ATM. Because there's a limit for some reason. And, you know, why not? So here you go. Cool. Let's go get this car. Let's go get a car. Dun, 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 dun. 9. You have to have 9. I'm too short. I don't have enough. You understand, Pearl? No. Good. Hey, you understand? No. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Come on, give me the. I think I don't think you can. Usually, when you punch those, you get a free soda, but you know. Maybe we can gamble for some money. 4 p.m. to 5 a.m. I definitely did that. I'm on the game. Not even close. I got hit in here anyway. That's called piggybacking. And that's completely legal or something. No, 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 no. Can I not? Can I? Can't. I guess I can't. Doesn't seem like I have anybody I can sell to in this area. Strange. It's like there's another group that is in the area trying to prevent me from making and taking deals. But I couldn't possibly know anything like that. Let's see where I am. Where am I? Toko. Oh, there I am. Here I am. See, I refused the deal that the Benzines offered because I don't like them, and I would sooner fight them to the death than work with them. So, hooray! She looks like she wanted a hug. Can I mess up your day? Here you go. What if... I'm real tired of you, man. You changed. Oh. How about you, Peggy? Oh, you're cool. You're already waiting on stuff. I get it. You don't want to be around this guy. You just don't want to be around this guy. Error time again. Is the guy that I put to work going to do anything that I tell him to? Let's see. Hold up. Let me, clean up my mess. I mean, I just kind of been lazy here. Oh. That's done. Okay, he does not have any seeds, so I guess I got to give it to him. Even though I had put it in your locker. What the heck, man? What in the world, man? He changed. He used to be cool, but not anymore. He changed. Okay. Let's see. I guess I gotta make some more. 'Cause I forgot to do that. Apparently. Mixing the Hogwarts potions for witchcraft and wizardry. Probably one of my favorite American Dad episodes. I'm just saying. It was funny. It was funny. Okay, let's see. Let's go 120. And then for these guys, we're going to need 60 of those. You know what? We're gonna change it up. 60 of those, 60 of these, and then 60 of this. And that's going to make a mess. That's what that's gonna do. Bro. Just use the sprinkler. He's killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Just saying, like, come on. Come on, man. That's fine. We made a little bit of profit today. We're now Hustler too. And we can pick up some Addy. Whatever that is. Oh, man. I guess you want to get paid. There you go. Start cutting, man. I will pick up these. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I guess I'll put these here. That one will disappear. So another one should show up. Let's put these on the rack. Goodbye. Okay. Gonna make some serious stuff. Probably. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. You know? I'm just mixing stuff. Ignore the labels and all that. I'm just cooking here. It's all. It's not like a kind of thing. I'm just doing my part. You know, some people bake cakes, some people cookies, and you know they make roasts. And well, you know, I'm doing a little bit of a little bit myself. You know, take 10 of these, mix them with those. Who knows what will happen when I do? Man, you are slow. You are very slow, guy. Golly. Okay. I have the Infinity Stones right here. Right in my pocket. Why I have so many pockets, I don't know. Okay. Here's the new one. Sure. And then we will mix that with the banana. And then we'll finish it with chili. No. Let's see. What do I have? Products. Let's take that off. I have this. I have this. And some of that. Sure. Now to finish it with the red. The chili. I don't know what this is gonna do, but it's gonna do something. Here we counter offer. I do need to get rid of some of this other stuff, so that. And 20. I don't know why, but I feel like I need my blickety blasty today. Never leave home without it. That's all I'm saying. You're good. I don't know how I'm all the way up here, but here you go. They say they got it all. I think they only got it some. You know, some people just they just are comfortable lying. Yeah, I think I got 4. Yes, I do. I have 10. So that's fine and dandy. Here you go. 4, right? Blue one. Okay, you need to be assigned supplies. I will put it in your locker. That's where I've been putting the seeds this entire time. Okay, this is done. Gorilla Ghost. Um... Ding. Wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Now it sounds like something dirty. And a little tiny. Oh, good. Good. That's why I gave you the big Blickety Blaster 5000. You know? You don't gotta worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, try 3 of these. I'm just saying. Trying my patience. It's a terrifying time. Looks like you recently got something of mine. Congrats on that, my dude. Hey, man.
Oh, dude.
Oh. Yeah, you kind of look like you did. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now. Here, try these. Eventually, one of these days, they're going to turn into a monster. And ravage the city. But that's not my problem. It is not my problem. How you run out? I guess I'll give you the rest of what I have. While I'm waiting. Waiting for the world to change. Yeah. Where are you? You're out. You're out of stuff. I kind of need to find you. Here. Give me that. I have 20 of these, so you can have this. I have enough to sell to people. Here, you can just have all of that. Okay. I will sell the other strain. Zzz. The other strains. Time again. And I need to get inside of the sewer this time. One of these guys tells me, ow.
Ah.
Let's see what you got done today, sir. Very little. You know, you're lucky, bro. His days are numbered. He needs to watch his calendar. Okay. Ah, I don't know if there's a better way to do this. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, man. In. There we go. Uh, this is that. And the recipe was starting with some of this. And then following it up with this. I remember. Of course I. My memory ain't that bad. Yet. Few seconds left. When it says minutes, it means seconds. And then follow that with this. Ba, 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 ba. I'm actually curious now. Okay, that's fine. I was willing to risk it all, man. All that for 12. Man, you're kind of weak sauce right now. I want you to know that. He's not doing too great on that. As far as speed is concerned. He's kind of falling behind, you know. This is damn it. I missed. I missed. I never miss. Except for those times that I do. I usually don't. I'm pretty well on the money when it comes to this stuff. Most of the time. But every once in a while, it'll be weird. And I will miss. For a very little reason, in fact. Oh, brother. Hey, brother. Okay. Okay. Now, let's put this away. Pull this off of the shelf. We'll put these on that shelf. We'll put this in his thingy. And let's go out on the town. My blickety blaster, just in case. You never know what you find on a night like tonight. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hey, you were the guy. No, it's not him. The other one. Tells me about where things are. They didn't actually see me. They only thought they did. Dun, dun, dun. They really only care that I'm the one that's out and about during the nighttime. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Yeah. Must hide. They'll never find me here. The same, you know. And I can't go in there because the cops are after me. Never mind what that says. That was the real reason why they weren't coming in here. Or weren't letting me in here. Them dang cops. Oh, I want to talk to you about the key. Oscar's seen one lying around somewhere in North Town, I think. Oh, and I remember hearing a guy. The guy with the funny hair and glasses. That's one. Sorry, Oscar isn't very good with names. Hope this helps. It sure does, buddy. But before I do go down there, I need some weapons. I need some weapons. Particularly this one. Time for me to slice dice. Because now I know exactly where to find key. Because we need that key. For more stuff. Hi. You just gotta talk to him first. Usually it's over here, but I guess it's not out there right now. You might actually have to wait like a day or something. Which, if I do, that's fine, as I just did. That last strike, if you didn't notice, I missed. I will keep that on me. Okay, and then let's do the thing. And Bening. Let's Bening. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Um. Never mind that it landed perfectly the way it was. Take that. Take that, you. Look up nice and things. There you go. Throw this in here. It's 10 of those. Now I need 10 of these. Mixed up nice and I don't know why that song stuck in my head. It's not usually one that's in there. It just happens to be this time, is all. I mean, this stuff is more expensive, so than that is just saying. There's a little bit more steps involved, and it does take a little bit longer. But all in all, you do actually make more money just sticking to one thing, but you just kind of feel like you need to do it all. Okay, so those are not done. Let's see how the other people are doing. Hey, you're looking like you're running a little low. Let's fix that. You also need some of that too. I can't make Benji take all of it. That's just... that wouldn't be responsible. Yeah. I did nothing. What instruments work best with that sort of thing? Let's see. Oh, you still got plenty. You still got a lot, dude. I still have to carry some. I mean, not as much as they do, but you know. Besides, if one of them runs out because I get robbed or something, then I gotta take the responsibility to take care of it. And that's not done yet. But just so you guys can see it. Let's see. Do we have any of that left? No. But I do have counter offer. Hold on. Go away from these guys. Go away from that guy. Counter offer. I do have. Let's do Ginginator. Where's that at? That. I didn't see this price. Sometimes my brain goes somewhere else, and I don't understand why. Yes, I do have that. Yes, I will. I would love to give you some teeth. What an amazing job. What an amazing deal. Hey, do you want stuff? How about 3 of those? How's that sound? It's kind of messed up that you only got certain people that you can sell to. I understand that's part of the mechanic of the game, but I really think they could have did better than that. Just my thought. Where is that guy? You're not Geraldine. Where is Geraldine? Geraldine Poon, where are you? He's the one that's got the things. Here. Here's some hot trash on your fire. Dang it. There you go. Kind of rude, you know. Saying. I like how everything that I make just makes them bald for some reason. Like, no real explanation. Just, you know, they're all that way. Why don't I have her? Let's see. This is downtown. I don't have any of the downtown region. Yeah, I can do that. Let's try these. There you am, George. Good to see you, man. I had 3 of these, so here you go. Aw. Damn it. Damn it. How are you doing on funds and plot? Oh, you're still like very good. I don't ever have to worry about you, I guess. I guess, yeah. That's just yes. Just one minute. Hi. Let's see here. He needs 200. I paid you. Wow. Well, then why aren't you, like, harvesting? Oh, I didn't assign where all the other ones go. Huh. Destination. There. Destination. There. Destination. Here. Destination. Here. Destination. Destination. I guess I should have did that first. I guess. I guess I was asking you too much. But I figured that out on something. But, you know, it's one of them kind of games. I gotta tell them what to do. They won't do unless you do. That. This. Regardless, I'll have to get more oil. So let's do that real quick. Get 8 bags. Plenty. And then we will go here. And we'll get about 100 bags. And then that should be that. Let's add the next step, which is the nanners, the bananas, and then the next step after that will be the chilies, and then next step after that is for me to grab the oils, and then we're starting to get low on Granddaddy Perp. So let's go and order some more Granddaddy Perp. Let's do 16. Bungalow. Yes. And then we'll mix that. Oh, I'm gonna need to get more of everything on that. So deliveries. Oh, this guy. 40. Bungalow. There we go. These guys up here. Oh, wrong ones. These ones. Alrighty. That should be plenty for that. Grab the seeds. Throw these in the locker. Let's see. Do I have two? Yes. Yes, I do. I'll give it to you right now. He wants to meet under the bridge. I feel like tonight is the night I need to be strapped. So let's go with that. That should be plenty. Plenty of ammo. Ooh, coming up. There you go, man. He's feeling good now, I guess. Oh. Have to order more from her. Shirley. Have her order more from Shirley. I'd like to purchase something. What I need from you. Actually, I don't need from you. Forget that. Forget I said anything. I need from them. I want a handler.
Huh.
I want someone who can package things and move items. Can you even do that? I'll have to have a bed for this employee. Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? That sounds like a deal. That's my name. I'm starting to get suspicious. It said my name. You know? I'm saying. Hey, Molly. What's going on? Why are you running like that? What's going on? Why are you running like that? You good? You feeling all right? Those are two different things. Whoops. My bad. My bad. You're fine. Continue. Ooh. Missed. Shots fired! Everybody freak out! Ah! Okay, let's put this in here. And then... let me think about this. Put these on this rack for now. I'm about to get a new thing for this guy altogether. I get a bed for him, gotta get a locker for other stuff. You know, just be wild and, you know, just be wild in this place. And okay. Let's grab the second phase. Grab whatever's in this. Okay. Okay, they already got 20. So 20 on this. It is. These can just be tossed, because I don't have anything for only 4. That would be crazy. Okay, so these need to go here. And voila. I have a complete set for that. Getting more organized, and with the more organization, the more money you put in. Almost like that's what the name of this game is. And look at all that stuff that I can now use for my empire. And since that's available to me, I will make use of it. Miss Molly, can I order some of the highest of quality that you can purvey me? And then I'll have to get 20 of these, 20 of these, and 20 of those. And I think what I'm going to do, I gotta add a 4th ingredient to this. There's something about it, you know? Something that is telling me that's what we must do. So, with that in mind, go over here and peruse the whole market. Now, everybody goes straight for this. The horse semen. Which, of course, you know, why not? But, maybe the answer is this. It's basically the same. So let's go with 20 of these. And then I need another 10 of these. another 10 of those. And another 10 of these. Oh, well. It would be nice if it, like, kept the totals of everything that you punch in. You know? You know what? Let's replace the banana with the mouthwash. Why not? Make that 20 mouthwash. A very weird list of ingredients, you know? Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. Let's put this stuff on the shelf. None of those. Okay. None of them. Put that on there. And this is just some overflow. Because I kind of ran out. Hi. Hi. We gotta get that one guy a bed. And a couple of shelves. And I should have room for the nicer shelf. I might be able to make room for better stuff. More stuff. So, hey man. I would like... Okay, you can't get these yet. Bagman 1. That's what we need for that. So, let's change the small rack in there for a larger one. And then the other one will have another one too. We'll buy 2 of those. And a bed. I just gotta make sure that I have everything assigned appropriately. You know? So, we got this set up. You, sir, will, now, let's think here. I don't really have a whole lot of room to do a whole lot. So, let's put your bed right here. Oh, you can't. But I can put you in the middle of the room, which would be very annoying to walk around. Let's put you in here. Right next to the sink. Because that's not weird. These bags, where do they go? Which is right here. And then the trash can be put back somewhere. Right there. And then he can work on this stuff. Arrange it like that instead. And then I'll take everything off of this. Put it over here. Get rid of this altogether. Can't move it because it's already in here, so let's do that. For the moment, just so that we can move everything. this down like so. Let's move that out of the way so that I can move these all at once. Okay, so destination is here. 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 Destination is there. Destination is there. Oh shit, whoops. Destination is there. And then for you, find a locker. Actually, I don't have a locker. Guess I can make that his locker. And then let me see. Sign. Package station. Yeah, I don't need you to do more than that. From to that. From to that. There you go. Now you get 200. And then you... There's stuff in here. Let's see. You get 200 as well. I need to get rid of these anyway. What do you mean? You got the packing station. What do you mean? Just, huh? He's literally got everything he needs. What in the world? Oh, I'm not renaming it. Yeah, not doing anything else. Will you work mixer? He would, but I don't see a reason to make him do that. I'm not understanding you. I don't know. I don't know. Guess I gotta kill you. I won't do that. I won't do that. You literally got, all you gotta do is put the thing there. Okay? All you gotta do. Let's see. Maybe he needs the bags. Is that what you need to get to work? No. Sure isn't. It's behind Top Taco. Or Top Tattoo. Taco. That sounds something naughty. What's going on? Come on, lady. Let's trade some stuff. Now you have everything you could possibly need. Right here. There we go. Now you got that's the ticket. It's usually over here. And I'm guessing not today. Five of that. I need 5 of this. And we need 5 of this. That's the more efficient way to do it. We get the other stuff ready. That way, all you gotta do is you gotta wait for this stuff, and it'll be good to go. Higher quality, but it's same process. That's all. There. You need that. Let's see. Time to hear that rooster crow, you know? Let's see. And you still haven't gotten to work, huh? It's a terrible thing to regret, but just like Old Yeller. There we go. Time to baning. Time to baning again. Okay, so we got banana punch. They need the banana. Right? That's it. You need the chilies. Sometimes things just don't work out between you and another player, you know? Sometimes you just have a parting of ways. Sometimes you just gotta take things to the extremes and part ways permanently. You know, the little things. On job. Hey man, I'd like to sell my junk to you. Here you go. Whatever. Hey man, what's up? You wanna buy something? That's some of this stuff. Cool. I don't like the way you looked at me, man. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way you looked at me. I saw it. He had some evil intent in his eyes. He had evil in his heart. So I had to get it. Ah. Hi. Time to go buy a vehicle. 9, 15, 12, 5, 25, 40, 30. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna can't remember which one it is. It's the 900 one, I think. No, let's go with the 12. No, no, actually, I want the that one. Yeah. There you go. Such a pretty car. Look at it. With its lack of windows and all of that. Makes it one heck of a car, you know? Just up on the streets and accidentally run over a guy. Now somebody's shooting me. Bang, bang. What? Whoops. I got a little situation right now there, George. I think you'll understand if I, just don't. Okay? Just gonna hide in here for the rest of my life. Just eat nothing but nugs. You know? This is why you don't do drugs, kids. I get a lot of this stuff out of the way so I can focus on the other crap. I had a guy, but he wasn't working out, so I had to let him go. And it was a very long and painful process. I had to give them one of them their, you know, exit interviews and stuff, and it was just a mess altogether, you know. Just a mess altogether. Could find Mr. Mr. Benji, see what he's got. He's probably lacking on merchandise, if I was to guess. I was to guess. He probably don't got much going on. It looks like they're all empty. Yo. Let's see. I thought I already did. Let's like. I got that. Let's get this opened up. There. Yeah, not that. This goes here. Is the pre-made stuff done? No. That stuff needs to be mixed. Let's see. Start with this. Like usual. Ollie's not likely back. No. He's back here. Probably. There he is. Wonder what they're talking about. Makes you wonder. 0% chance, huh? He's only won that day, huh? Strange one, that guy. Trying to get the clean life going, I guess. Hey, man, what's up? Yay, he said. Hey, Benji. What's up? I got some stuff for you. And just hold on to that. You know? Hey, buy something? How about this? I almost sold to those police officers. I mean, they'd probably be down, right? I mean, I don't know. Kind of losers don't want stuff like this, man. Something? Oh, three of these. She didn't see. Hey, you want to buy something? How about 4 of these? How about 5 of these? Got airs now. Okay. Let me think a minute. That's the dead guy. Not really sure what to do with it. So that seems like a reasonable place to put him. Let's grab our banana. Where is my light? Oh, it's right there. It seems really dark. You know, sometimes the darks just get too dark. Sometimes. Oh, this is done. That's done. Oh, come on. There you go. Another clean hookup of stuffs. Okay, and then we got 10 of you. Oh. All right. Next up, we'll use the blue. And then we'll throw this in at the end. For a little razzle dazzle. You know? They're gonna have it all, man. They're just gonna have a mix. Super rendered, you know? Ice cream splooge. I'm just gonna shorten that to cream splooge because that sounds funnier. And then we're going to take cream splooge and mix it with that. And see what we get from there. I think that's a good wombo. I need to get some more. Get 20 of them because I am currently out. Afghan punch. That's a high market item right there. 181 per. That's almost $200 for a 1DD. All right. It's a lot of little things to make that happen. You know what? That's a lot of moolah for just that. That's more than $1,000 right there. That little bit. All I'm saying. Yeah. Hustler for. The nanner should be outside. Oh, what? Okay, up in there and whoosh. Never punished. Not one. Okay, let's see. Now I need these to begin the process. Process. Hi. Wish there was just like a half button. You know? Probably isn't. I'm just an idiot. Custom amount, quick move, yeah. It doesn't say half. Doesn't show half. You know? Never mind. Don't worry, Shirley, I'll take care of it. Are you empty? Somewhat. Let's put that on you. Just gonna move ice for right now. Or whatever term you want to use. Mm. 100 baggies. That was somebody speeding by really fast on a bike. So it was one of those rice-burning bikes, you know? Not worth it, you know? Okay. I'm just doing this straight, you know? An easy product to move. Not a whole lot of hassle, and I can pump out a lot quickly, is the idea. E. Okay, ah, dang it. What the heck? Go in there. Well, there's gotta be one that just doesn't quite get with the program. Didn't, go in there quite right. You know? I'm not sure why. It just did. not cool, you know? Not cool. Okay. Go and, give what I got to Benji. Benji will be grabbing all of my flour products. I think I'll do things like that right now. Where are you, Benji? Are you at home? Get home. Where are you? Where are you? I will be. Somehow, he somehow got around me. Hey, what the? Are you dodging me, dog? Are we good? Wait, what's up with that? Oh, he's just running because of the rain. You like that? You can tell by the look on his face that he likes it. Had a similar effect on that lady too. Why? Hold up. Hey, go away. Can't sell there. Can I buy something? How about that? You know? Sometimes it just feels like. Let's see here. Hi. Hi, I need to purchase a business. Never mind, because I don't have the, stuff. Barn is where it's at. I haven't seen the dock there yet, but I'm pretty sure the barn is the best one. That one. That's what's the next one to grab. Yeah. Oh, she already has an offer pending. For me? Yes. Not an offer. I don't have any of that. How about some granddaddy perk? Because that's all I have money at this point in time. And I charge you 40 because you're a swell person. Right now. Oh. Yeah, right now. construction. We're right here. I would meet you at the construction place. I'll just give it to you now. Like, what's the deal? You know? There you go. Hey, how you doing? That actually looks kind of cozy there. With her coffee and all that. I know I got a call, but I still be running around this place anyway. Because I'm an idiot. Primarily. That be why. Tell me why. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Hey,
Sure.
nobody get home. Keep stacking things. Damn it. This is probably safe. Can I get the sewer key? Does he have it on him? He sure does. That guy didn't want to play ball, you know? It was unfortunate. I couldn't avoid it. Counter offer. How about some granddaddy fruit? Because it was all I got on me. 130. Right now. Hopefully, Geraldine is not dead. Could just be knocked out, right? There you go. I wasn't planning on attacking them, but, you know, I got attacked myself, and, you know, kind of gotta watch out for me and mine, you know? I'll buy something. Yeah! 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 Yeah, they've never seen moves like that before. Run and hide, man. I ain't done nothing, I swear. I just stabbed a bunch of people with my knife because reasons. Holy crap. Holy crap-a-zoli. He's just going so fast that it just he doesn't know what to do with himself. He just you know, he, and he just can't contain himself. He's just running on pure speed. He is speed. He is going the distance. He is going the speed. Hey man, I'm giving you some stuff. So here you go. And well, you're pretty capped out, but we'll swap you for that. There you go. And boom. Now the sewers are opened for everything. Hey, I did not. Ah! You will never take me alive. Ah, damn. They got me. Okay. Gotta be a good noodle. Don't do that. You know, that sort of thing. He couldn't help it. He was under the influence of Red Bull. Okay? He's still under the influence of Red Bull. And nothing else. And they took all that stuff. I was willing to go toe to toe though, for real. Like, yeah, you know. I was going to mess him up. We should have been there. Saying, you know. I was gonna do something crazy, you know. Like how we can mix all those sprees in there. I like making candies. Youch. Gotta hurt. It's my favorite little thing that they put in there. Oh. You could really say, I blew it. Ding. Oh, the night will be the night that I will run. Yeah. Let's see here. Then we do 10 bananas. It's bananas. I'm not gonna sing the song for you because you know how it goes. Probably. If you don't, well, you probably do. And you're just saying you don't. Probably. Hi. Hey, time to go down under. We're going below the surface. Charge! And if that creepy guy comes at me, I'm gonna show him what for. I'm also gonna grab all those, because it grows down here constantly, and you don't have to actually do anything for it. It's just there. And if I get jump scared by this dude that pops up whenever he does, well, I promise not to scream like a little girl. I don't do that. People sure do be playing that there repo. That one would make me scream like a little girl. And I won't even feel ashamed. You know? That's what this area reminds me of. Doom. Especially the way he just like roams. You know? This is where it is. Die! Get back here, you! I don't think you could ever catch him once you hit him, but not that he could go a whole lot of places. He just kind of somehow disappears into the nether, which, you know, okay. He did hit me though, and I didn't like it. Not like it one bit. Anyways, I know that the Rat King's down here. I'm not afraid of no king of rats. That's why I have this. Excalibur. Your crown is mine, sir. Long live the king. I'll also take your junk. I'll even take your throne. Like my hat. You buy someone? Oh wait, I don't have anything. Never mind. Nothing prepared. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. Do you win if you just, like, have no one to sell to you? That would be, something, huh? And play the game. Anyways, now I got more of these, so that's neat. I have a lot of this, so, and you can put this wherever. That doesn't need to be there no more. I think I can actually move all of this stuff. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. Okay, so I got the banana punch. And then that, and then that. Oh, wait. And that. So this, and makes that. The Addy is last. So, this is done. Oh, yeah. How many gases? I only got 5. Not good. Put that up there. Cook it good. Wash. Green splooge. And then Addy. You know? And then for this 28 that I just randomly have, yeah. I'm not sure what I would do to it, because I don't have really anything to get that open. There's a ghost in the system. I can mix randomly 5 with this. It should have 0 consequences, right? Buy these. Yeah. Just saying. Alright. Time again. Just might die on fright. Toxic. I would imagine so, yeah. Most of these things are not good for you, you know? Bag these as they are. Save. That's there's a lot to happen during one day. Quite the busy day of doing no good. You know, just doing a bunch of no good. Okay. Well, they took your stuff, but so how are you feeling right now? They took your stuff. Here, give me your money. Here's 10 of these and 5 of those. And then I'll find out what Benji is doing. And then I'll find 23 items to mix with these. You know what? 23 Red Bulls. Or whatever these are. Legally distinct, not Red Bull. That's what it is. That's what we're mixing. $20. Then I'll grab the I'll use the other one. 3. That one will be done in like 2 seconds. And then this happened. You know what? I'll also do 23. Yes. 23. 23, like Michael Jordan. Come on, James. I don't know why that popped in my head, but it did. There you go. You can have that. I also need bags. Hey, do you got exactly let's say 60 bags. There's green perp back there that's got to be handled as well. Ultra monkey. Well, what if I'm gonna accidentally make zombies. I just know it for some reason. For some reason I get that vibe, you know? That's done. Okay, that's empty. There. And Athletic. We'll call it T-virus. I know it was misspelled, but that's kind of on purpose. Because it's supposed to be funny. Something like that. Because a lot of times, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I've seen, it's been misspelled. And they did it to try to make it seem cooler, I guess. Even though that's not quite how that would work entirely, but what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet. We'll find Benji and see what he's doing. And then we'll call this a view. He's usually prowling around down here.
Yeah.
That whole incident where I took the key, just forget I did that. Yeah, I figure you would be out. That's why I was going to you right now, currently, at this very moment. Thanks for the moolah, but here's some stuff to move. There you go. It's almost like I knew he was going to run out. So, I will have to remove product from me, saying that I have it, because I don't have anything right now, because I don't. Ugh. Gotta move stuff. Hi. Hi. Alrighty. Like your hat. Dun, 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 dun. I always get turned around in here. I know I'm not alone in that, but it happens. The music's on here. It's kind of interesting, considering the type of game it is. You know? It's a very interesting choice, I would say. I know I've ran into that zombie guy down here a few times. I don't know if that's what he's supposed to be. I just know he attacks you randomly. He's supposed to sneak up behind you and do it, which happens pretty often. It's like it's a new area. You're just like, oh hey, this is cool. A whole new little underground world, and you don't think that anything could possibly go wrong. Well, we're looking for stuff. Sometimes you'll find it. There he is. There he is. Get back here. I need a gun. Oh, that's why. Can't get in there. That's why he disappears. He's in the crawl space. I need to bring my gun down here. I've never killed the guy, that's why I'm curious if he has anything on him. Or if there's like an achievement, that would be kind of interesting. You know? I think that would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to do. The next time I come out here, I will come down this way. I'll have to remember to grab my blickety blackety. Mushrooms. Mushroom. Badger. Can't deposit nothing. I can't deposit nothing. Side-eyeing me. Pop them. Like that.
Huh.
What is this? Leave me in your store. That's cool. Hey, Trevor. I know his name is Greg, but he reminds me of Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. Amazing, man. You want to buy something? Here you go. Never mind. It's gotta be packaged, so I can't do that. It's funny little fact that they do. Yeah, never mind. I don't have anything listed. Like there's no product that I have currently listed. Oh, I keep forgetting to put the money in her pot. I just forget, you know. Sometimes people forget. $400. And scythe. Safe at last. Well, we are out of virtually every product we could possibly have, except for this. Pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. I think that's going to be it for me today. It's been fun playing this again. Next time I'll have something new and different. I just felt like today required a little bit of, a little bit of something stable and the same. I feel like a lot of the times I try to be different all the time. Like I'll just do different things every day. And sometimes you just need a little bit of the good old days, just something to remind yourself of things used to be. Maybe remind yourself of where you were or where you've been, and that can help you as a person altogether. Just reflecting on things. Anyways, it's been fun today. I hope you guys at home enjoy seeing whatever you get to see. And I will leave you with my parting words of wisdom. Dare to dream. Dare to be kind. Dare to be different. I'm Nikai, y'all. Peace.